Welcome to another day of Closed on Monday, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me time after time, man. But I just want to reflect, man. I'm actually in the backyard of my house and stuff, and I wanted to reflect on the things that I've done this past week, this past month. We know we like day 19. Freak is that? We day 19, and we still kicking. We kicking butt, man. We got 3 deals this month. One is pending. That's for next week. We've been doing great, So, and I highly appreciate my team. I always come on here and I'm going to applaud my team for doing what they do. But I got to do some tightening. You know what I mean? I got to do some tightening. I got to tighten some loose bolts. Maybe add some more people to my team to filter it out to make it work and make the system work like it's supposed to be working. But as far as bringing new people on, I was able to bring some people, some family on last, maybe 2 weeks ago. I was able to bring a family member on. She's doing good. She's kicking butt. She came in swinging. I ain't think she was gonna come that hard, but she came in swinging, and she showed me, she proven to me that she's ready and she's willing to do whatever it takes to go to the next level with this business. She's providing all the help that she possibly can provide, and to come in doing it on commission base, man, you got to have that mindset, you got to have that drive, you got to have that motor. She almost came in as an athlete that didn't have a scholarship, so pretty much a walk-on, trying to grind it out for a scholarship, and I can relate to that, and I felt that when she came in. So reflecting on that, knowing that she brought the pain, she brought the intents of getting better, I applaud her for that, man. And I was able to reward her with something this past weekend. We ain't gonna get into that. Right now, I'm reflecting on myself, like what I'm doing wrong, what I could be doing better. So I am doing some type of self-developing. I was doing it for myself. You can read books. You can read many books, man. Tons of books. But if you're not applying what you know, you're not gaining no knowledge from it. And I had to teach myself that last year. But now I'm in a position where I can afford coaching. I've been able to afford coaching. I pay for coaching when I'm broke. But right now I'm in a position, I'm going through another phase of my business. And you gotta recognize your phases in these business ventures, man. You gotta know when it's time to shift gears. When you done maxed out all you can do on your own, you gotta know when it's time to elevate. And I realized that, I spoke with a coach today, a potential mentor, and I never honed in on grabbing a mentor close to me. I never grabbed one close to me. All the mentors I ever dealt with, I honestly can say I never seen them in person, but I did see one at the Invest Fest, but he didn't recognize me. He didn't know me. He can't say, "Oh, you a student," or whatever, however. And that's cool. That's fine. But I never spoke with him on the phone. Like, besides maybe 1 or 2 times as a group discussion, but never a one-on-one conversation. So I can tell you now, he probably don't even remember me, and that's fine, it's cool, but because I learned a lot from him. But now I'm able to hone in on a person that's from, not necessarily from here, but live here, and I can, talk to him one-on-one. I got his personal cell phone number. That's dope, man. People don't give that out, and the way he called me actually, just flat out called me over the weekend, and I went through his free training, and it was a tier 1 level training. And I was like, I wasn't sold on the training because I felt like I didn't need it. I said, nah, I already done that. I made those steps. That's a beginner level, top tier, like tier 1 or whatever. And I didn't want that service. I didn't feel like I needed that service, but I still wanted to talk, so I wanted to chop it up with him. Maybe he had something else to offer, and which he did. So once I topped it up with him, he told me a little bit about himself, a little success stories from the other people, and that's when I realized, well, after we spoke and stuff, that's when I realized he had something to offer, and could definitely help me out and help me elevate with my company and all that stuff. And although I'm new and all that stuff, he recognized that. Right off bat, he knew that I had the skill set, I had the mindset, and I had the drive to do whatever it takes. He also knew I had the funds to pay, but that's I'm not gonna get into that. But he definitely can help me elevate, because I know some stuff. Well, he knows some stuff that I don't know. He knows some stuff, He been some places I haven't been yet, especially with business. And he can conquer some financial goals I want to conquer, man. Especially with making $1 million a year, $2 million a year. He didn't hit that 10 times fold. I'm trying to hit that 100 times. If not, I'm trying to max out at $1 billion. Billionaire man. But that's not even important, because I told him this, and I felt this on this conversation. I felt like money is not even the drive anymore. It never been the drive. It was taking care of my family. That always been the drive. But money is definitely not the drive anymore. I sit here and me saying that, man, I lie to your face and just say, oh, money is the drive. I'm lying like crap, man. Money is not my drive. And it's crazy that I feel this way now, because it used to be. At one point, when I first started businesses, money was the drive, but that'll drive you in a hole. That'll drive you in a space where you're lost and you're confused and you just giving up on something that you really didn't have no intention on doing. And every time I've done things that drove me, money being the driven, or the gas of that vehicle, it never got me far, man. I made some money out of it, but it never got me far, and it never brought me satisfaction. But now I'm in a position where I can honestly say, money is not the drive, man. It's freedom, man. Freedom being out here. Like right now, I'm out here chilling, man. I'm at home chilling, man. And I love that. I'm on a swing set, by the way. And I love the fact that I can chill at home, and I love the fact I can come and go as I please when it comes to like going to the gym. I go to the gym whenever I want to. I have my own schedule. I have a set time when I do work, but it's a wiggle room. Everything is flexible right now, and I like that. But I'm still trying to keep that going. But I'm in a position where right now I'm able to make another shift, and what I mean by that, I'm able to make another shift to bring in more people as far as some hourly employees. I'm able to make another shift as investing in coaching, mentoring. To get on that level, especially with a person that I know for a fact, he got it out the mud. He didn't have no money coming in. I like that type of drive. I don't like really, it's hard to pay attention to a person that had it all from the beginning, man. I really can't relate to you. There's some gurus out there that I couldn't relate to. And, pretty much, if I'm lying, if I ain't lying, well, I don't know. I might be lying, shit. I had every guru I had, let me say it like this. Every guru I had, they had money coming in, man. They already was rich. They was already wealthy. And someone went too flashy. The first guru I had, mentor I had, didn't speak with him on the phone. I was able to get sold by one of his sales rep, but he did bring me money coming in. Like, I made my money back within 3 months. Shout out to Ty Lopez. But I never spoke with Ty Lopez. Not even on the phone, not even on a live group, whatever. You know how people do Zoom and stuff. I never done that with Ty Lopez. Don't even know. I know what he looked like, but I never seen him in person. So that was the first mentor I had hired or whatever. But the other mentors I did speak with personally, they knew my name. Didn't have their personal phone number, but I was able to get in contact with them by any means necessary. But that's when I had to recognize what niche I was in, because I didn't know what niche I was in. I didn't know what business I was in. I was trying to do some things to bring in income and bring in to set my family financially free. And I was just trying some stuff, honestly, but I was able to pay for that. I had the money at the time to pay for that mentoring coach and all that stuff. Not saying he didn't help me. He did help me, but I learned most of the stuff I learned from him was all mindset. It had nothing to do with the business. And that was a shift that I've taken and I can take with me, and I can say, yeah, I did get that mindset from him. But as far as like making money from the things I've learned through the business, I'm not gonna say he gave me that, because I'd be lying if I said he gave me that. But I did make my money back, but it didn't come from the tools I learned from him. It came from the mindset. And I did learn how to build systems, but the systems, it didn't apply with that certain niche I initially paid for. Like, I paid for training for the marketing niche. I didn't get my ROI back from that. I got my ROI back from real estate, and I didn't start using them systems until after like my 4th or 5th deal. Now I'm starting to implement the system that I learned 12 months ago. It's almost 12 months. I learned those systems 12 months ago, now I'm able to implement those systems to work for me in my real estate business. But man, I'm finna peace out, man. I'm about to get off this thing, get off this swing, go in the house, and just vibe for the rest of the day with my family, man. Peace and love, man. Y'all guys take care, man.